Hey, sugar. Welcome to Mine, sugar. I encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, or feel free to bitch, moan, or complain. It's all sugar, but whatever you do, make sure you hit that belly bell so you can get the latest content and newest uploads. Okay, Kenya Moore, she should be jealous of her daughter. And let me explain before y'all get all into it. She should be jealous of her daughter because that jealousy sparks up other emotions inside of you. When you feel certain emotions like jealousy or envy, you start to end up questioning, why am I there? Especially when it comes to your daughter. I don't care what nobody say, hands down, that girl loved her daughter. I don't care if she didn't have love from her mother. A lot of us had dysfunctional relationships with our mothers, and we're excellent parents. So I don't want to get into, oh, she don't know how love is, so she's not a good mother. At this early stage in the game, and I'm talking from being a married woman of more than 10 years and under 20 with 2 children. My first child, me and my husband had a long distance relationship because of our careers. But I tell you this, if this early in, if my husband was behaving like him, I would know something was up. There's no way he uses the baby this early on, because men will use kids. They'll use kids as pawns when they don't want to be bothered. They'll focus directly on the kids. But at this stage, early on, him not wanting to be bothered with Kenya this early on, there's definitely a problem. And it's good that she recognizes it. He's just not into her. He's not into her. He's not. I don't know if he don't like her. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it clicked. He didn't want to have a child with her, or the baby's here. And I know both of them love that little girl to pieces. So whatever happens, baby Brooklyn's going to have 2 parents that love her, and she's going to be well taken care of. But something clicked, and Kenya is right for recognizing it for what it is. And if you're going through the biblical, don't they say in a biblical world, a man and a wife put each other first and everything? Kenya probably was referring to that. Because isn't that what the Christians, everybody talking about, oh, you put your spouse, you put your man and your wife first, then the children, God, man, wife, children, or whatever. She might have been thinking of it like that. Because don't they say women are the ones who put their children first and don't want to be bothered with the man anymore? See, y'all women gonna learn that a lot of things that they say isn't so when it come to man-woman relationships. It's a lot of times a woman want to have sex, the man don't want to have sex, or the man check out. Or if he ain't too much into being a father, he checks out with being a husband. But in their case, he has time to regroup. He ain't changing no diapers all through the night. He come and visit when he comes and visit, and he totally disregards her when she's there. When he's there, rather. And it's like intentionally, it seems like he hides behind a baby. He's hiding behind a baby. So for her saying, and there's no doubt in my mind that Kenya loves that little girl, but by her saying that mommy wants a little more time, yeah, mommy needs a little more time too, because isn't that what everybody say to the new mothers? Oh, you just had a baby. You're still open. You're waiting for your body to close up. You're going to your postpartum. Usually your man can't keep his hands off you. Hell, some of y'all went to your 6-week checkup and was pregnant again because you couldn't stop fucking. Okay, so let's not act like these are not things that's talked about in relationships. Why? It's because everybody's so in awe because he loves his daughter. Oh, he loves his daughter, but do I think he's hiding behind her? Of course I think he's hiding behind her. This man he's been around the rodeo before, around the fatherhood rodeo. He done rode that ride before. He got 2 other children. This ain't brand new where he never experienced this. This is something Kenya wanted, and we all can see this from over the years of watching her. She wanted a family so bad, and I know she is in awe with that little girl. And there's nothing inside of me that feel like she's jealous of her in the sense of she's going to hurt that girl, hurt baby Brooklyn, or do something to her. But she's recognizing something ain't right with the marriage. This is not how this thing go. It ain't supposed to be like this early on. He hide behind a baby like he tired of like he been up all night changing diapers and doing feedings and fixing formula. He still have the luxury to rest up and live his life. So when he comes to visit her, he needs to be all the way on. So him being a father, yes, that's one thing. Her being a mother, yes, that's one thing. But them two being together as a married couple, that's a whole nother thing. And that shit don't seem to be working. But Kenya should be jealous because jealousy struck up another emotion. Her being jealous allowed her to keep it real with herself. She could have just easily said as a first-time mom, oh, he loves our daughter so much, I'll take it. Many women do. Many women ignore that their husband's been checked out and don't want to be bothered with them no more. And they there for the kids or using the kids for an excuse. But damn, could you blame Kenya for noticing? Damn, dude, this early on you doing this? I mean, they don't even live in the same household. This is a little too early. So do she love her daughter? Of course. Does Mark love their daughter? Of course. Do they love their daughter? Of course, hands down. Whatever happens, baby Brooklyn is going to be well taken care of. But yes, I'm glad that Kenya felt that jealousy because that jealousy, that feeling allowed her to wake something up in her. Reality. It allowed her to wake up and face reality. He just not that into her. That dream she's been wanting, the hopes and a family that she's been wanting all this time, it's just not so. It's apparent. So I'm not mad at her. She got to do what she got to do. Do she love her daughter? Of course she loves her daughter. She's not going to hurt that little girl. She loves her. Should she recognize it for what it is? Yeah, because she'll be a fool not to. It's clear. Okay, it's clear that he's not into her. He's not into it thing. The only reason when he's there, he hide behind the baby because he didn't want to be bothered with her. I think he'll have a full-on conversation with the baby and he won't even acknowledge her if he ain't have to. But anyway, hey, this is life, love, and relationships. We all go through it, whether you're a celebrity or not. But this is real. And there's a lot of women who face this. It's just not Kenya. So I know we quick to judge. Oh, this, oh, that. Yeah, she's pretty. Beautiful woman. She keeping herself up. She got a business. She's doing X, Y, and Z. And he's still not there for it. So what's that telling you, ladies? We always have to level up within. Kenya's doing the right thing. All she can do is just keep on being the best person she can be so she can be the best mother for baby Brooklyn. And ladies, that's all you can do. Is be the best woman and mother you can be. All right. And if that mother, that your husband, your spouse, your baby father, whatever the hell you call it, if he ain't with it, he just going to have to get down and lay down. Simple as that. All right. We got to get our minds right. All right. Love from S. Smooches.